Thoughts are a natural part of being human. Every day, the mind creates memories, plans, worries, ideas, and stories. Many people believe mindfulness means stopping these thoughts, but that is not the goal. Mindfulness is about becoming aware of them without getting lost in them. Throughout this practice, you don't need to force the mind to be quiet. Instead, you will learn to notice thoughts, allow them to come and go, and gently return your attention to the present moment. Whenever the mind begins to wander, begin by settling into a comfortable seated position. Allow your spine to be upright yet relaxed, creating a posture that feels both stable and natural. Rest your hands wherever they feel most comfortable. If it feels safe to do so, gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a moment to arrive here. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Allow the body to settle and give yourself permission to pause from the busyness of the day as you prepare for this practice. Now, bring your attention to what is already here. Notice the sensations in your body, the sounds around you, and the activity of the mind. There is no need to change anything. You do not need to feel calmer, more focused, or more relaxed. Simply observe your experience as it is. You may notice thoughts, emotions, or physical sensations appearing. Whatever is present, allow it to be there. This practice is not about creating a different experience. It is about becoming aware of the experience that is already unfolding in this moment. Imagine holding a snow globe that has just been shaken. The snowflakes swirl rapidly through the water, making everything inside appear cloudy and unsettled. Now, imagine placing the snow globe down and simply watching. Little by little, the snow begins to settle on its own. You do not force it, you do not control it. The mind works in a similar way. Thoughts, memories, worries, and mental images are like snowflakes moving through awareness. You do not need to stop them or push them away. Simply observe them. Often, calmness appears naturally when we stop struggling with what is already present. Now, gently bring your attention to the breath. Choose one place in the body where breathing is easiest to notice. It may be the movement of the chest, the rise and fall of the abdomen, or the sensation of air passing through the nostrils. Allow the breath to flow naturally without changing it in any way. Simply observe each inhale and each exhale as they come and go. Let the breath become an anchor for your attention, something steadily that you can return to whenever the mind becomes distracted or pulled away by thoughts. As you focus on the breath, sooner or later, the mind will wander. You may find yourself thinking about something that happened earlier today, planning for the future, or becoming caught up in a random train of thought. This is completely normal and expected. The goal is not to prevent the mind from wandering. Instead, notice when it happens. The moment you realize that your attention has drifted away is a moment of awareness. Gently acknowledge where the mind has gone and then guide your attention back to the breath. Each return is an act of mindfulness, an important part of the practice. Now, begin to include thoughts within your awareness rather than focusing only on the breath. Notice thoughts as they appear and disappear. You may observe planning, remembering, judging, imagining, or daydreaming. There is no need to follow these thoughts or become involved in their stories. At the same time, there is no need to fight them or push them away. Simply notice them as mental events moving through the mind, like clouds drifting across the sky. Thoughts naturally come and go. Your role is not to control them, but to observe them with openness, curiosity, and gentle awareness. As thoughts arise, practice creating a little space between you and them. Instead of becoming fully absorbed in a thought, recognize it as just a thought. You might silently label it as thinking and allow it to pass. There is no need to follow it, argue with it, or believe it completely. Thoughts are not commands, they are mental events. When you see them this way, you begin to unhook from their pull. This creates a sense of distance, where you are no longer inside every thought, but simply aware of them as they move through the mind. Sometimes you may notice that the mind has wandered for a long time before you realize it. In that moment, there is no need for frustration or self-criticism. Gently acknowledge for noticing itself. Itself is awareness returning. If judgment appears, treat it the same way as any other thought. Simply observe it without getting involved. Self-judgment is also just another mental event passing through the mind. Instead of reacting harshly, respond with kindness and patience. This gentle attitude helps create a safer inner space where awareness can continue to grow naturally without pressure or force. Throughout this practice, the breath remains your anchor. No matter how many times the mind wanders, you simply return to the breath. This returning is not a mistake, it is the practice itself. Each time you notice distraction and come back, you stand awareness. You do not need to return with force or urgency. A soft, gentle shift of attention is enough. Think of it as coming home again and again. Breathe in, breathe out, and each moment of returning helps you stay grounded in the present experience. Now, begin to slowly bring this practice to a close. Notice the sensations in your body and the natural rhythm of your breath. You may still notice thoughts appearing and disappearing, and that is completely okay. There is nothing to fix or change. Take a moment to appreciate simply being present and taking this time for yourself. Take one slow, deep breath in and gently release it. Feel the sense of space around you and allow yourself to fully arrive back into the present moment with a calm and steady awareness. As you move back into your day, try to carry this gentle awareness with you. You do not need to stay in a meditative state all the time. Instead, simply remember that thoughts will continue to come and go, just like they did during this practice. When you notice yourself getting lost in thinking, pause for a moment, take a breath, and return to the present. Even a few seconds of awareness can make a difference. Mindfulness is not limited to this practice. It can be brought into working, walking, talking, and resting. In this way, each moment becomes an opportunity to notice, to return, and to live with greater clarity and calm.